it took it took hmm, it took some money. My computer. What really happened? Apparently, I watched too many YouTube videos and like their RGB this, RGB that, and they kept talking about armory crate, and it doesn't work. It's an Asus product. The funny thing is, I bought an Asus board because all the videos I watch endorse Asus, and so basically, I had a MSI board and I had an Intel processor. I had a bunch of Roswell, all the Newegg stuff you usually would buy, except for a gigabyte graphics card. But anyway, anyway, Armory Crate was the one doing it. It goes back in the BIOS, and then it's like you have to turn it off in BIOS and go into safe mode, and then use the uninstall kit. And you can't get there whenever it's looping and restarting over and over. And so it looks like you have a virus or broken CPU that's overheating, And I thought it was Windows detecting a broken fan. But it was neither than that. And everything happened at once. Of course, so like I had this recalled power strip, what do you call it? Surge protector. They said it was a surge protector when it wasn't. It actually, I bought two of them, and like it killed two things over at my parents' house, and I thought it killed something over here, but it didn't. And like I live in a cheap apartment with two air conditioners going on and off. They're like window units, and it's like you're talking amps galore. It's like having a diesel truck parked next to your couch indoors. So I know I'm going deaf, and no, and that's the real reason music's terrible to me is because I am deaf, absolutely deaf. All I hear all day is, and I take the oats bus and it goes, So yeah, so I haven't used my computer in 2 years, and I've been severely depressed. You know, even though I'm a person that slaps them together, and I haven't done that in a long time either. So, but it's like I couldn't figure out what it was, and like I didn't want to do anything unless I dropped it off at a repair guy because I'm tired of doing stuff myself, and they couldn't figure it out. I brought it back. I call it the walk of shame, and I got it on this fat, stupid, heavy PC case on a cart, and the cart's making so much darn noise, and everybody in every apartment's probably staring at me, going, "What in the world has he got?" And yeah, it's from Harbor Freight. It's a $40 cart, and of course, it's like thin, wobbly sheet metal that just rattles all over the place, and it actually throws bolts off of it. So the bolts might not stay tight. So anyway, it was yeah, you, motherboard utility error for RGB lighting. That's so wrong. Like, why in the world would something that control RGB lighting off of the desktop, for crying out loud, affect the BIOS? Why? Used to be like an XP. I thought that wasn't allowed. And like Windows 10, they just allow that sort of thing. And why didn't I just go into BIOS without all that crap and just change the color of the lights? It's in there somewhere. You don't need all that stuff on that thing. You don't need a bunch of programs. That's what they're always doing. They're making programs that don't need to exist when Windows or some other thing that comes with the hardware already does it.